Time, 8 o'clock.
It's Arthur Godfrey time. Brought to you by Snowcrop Frozen Food. Naturally, the freshest food frozen. You can say that again, and I will. Naturally, the freshest food frozen. And now, here's that man himself. Arthur, naturally, the freshest guy on ice, Godfrey!
A nice subdued group you have here, Mr. Margaret.
Oh, indeed, sir.
How do you do? You all well and reasonably miserable, huh? What's with you, honey? Oh, are you cold? You had no better sense than to stand out there. There's a place we got across the street, Colby's, Hamburger Heaven, where you're supposed to wait. This is Monday, huh? How are you boys doing? You look pretty good. Reasonably good. Mr. Marvin?
Comparatively good, sir.
Comparatively.
Rather restful weekend.
What is this lethal object I have here?
A slightly used microphone.
It's very sad-looking instruments.
Yes.
Must you point the thing at me all the time? I hope I never get laughing too hard and lean over and swallow that. I like things being pointed at me. You'll have to fix this. It looks like a toy cannon that the boy has. What a horrible thing. The Snowcrop Hour, Monday, January the 5th, huh? Not supposed to say that because on the West Coast it's probably Thursday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm sorry for you folks. If you get after those stations you got out there and make them put the show on at 10 o'clock in the morning when it's supposed to be, you wouldn't have that trouble. I thank you kindly. I have another word for the West Coast station managers. And this is January the 5th. Well, they've been having a big deal with the brass over here, you know, about if he would just shut up about what time it is and what day it is, and we could get away with it out here, see? Why do you want to get away with something? Why don't you put the show on at 10 o'clock in the morning like it's supposed to be? Then you wouldn't have to get away with a thing. Of course, it's difficult for some people to do things on the level. This is Snowcrop, huh?
Yes, sir.
And Snowcrop makes some very fine, all for breakfast. Frozen broccoli spears. Oh. Quick frozen broccoli spears. How delicious. You ever have them for breakfast?
No, sir, I must confess, I've never had them.
You never did, huh? Well, let me see if I can't find something with which to... What did you do with this audience this morning, Tony?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I don't know. You depressed them.
I depressed them? I thought they were just overcome with my sparkle and bugginess this morning, sir.
Well, then it must have been me. I think I'll go home and you run the show.
Oh, no, not that. Please come back, Arthur. Please, come back. Sit down a minute, Do you who we throw the torch? Tell a quick joke and then go into a song.
Oh, no jokes. We're
going into a song.
We're paid to sing, Tony. We're going to leave that to you.
You ask me why I'm always teasing you. You hate to have me call you pretty, baby. I really thought that I was pleasing you. For you're just a baby to me. Your funny little dimples and your baby stare. Your baby talking, baby walking, curly hair. Your baby smile makes my heart smile. You're just as sweet as you can be. Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I'd like to be your sister, brother, dad, and mother too. Pretty baby, pretty baby. Won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love? And we'll cuddle all the time. Oh, I want a loving baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine. cutest kid. No wonder, dearie, that I'm wild about you. And all the kind of things you said and did, why I love to fondly recall. And just like Peter Pan, it seems you'll always be the same sweet colored little baby dear to me. And that is why I'm sure that I will love you best of all. Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I like to be your sister, brother, dad, and mother too. Pretty baby, pretty baby. Won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love? And we'll come all the time. Oh, I want to love a baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine. Pretty baby of mine. Hey!
Oh, glad you came back.
Let's see what it's like over here for once.
Pretty horrible, isn't it?
Pretty bad.
When I'm sitting over there's a great deal of conversation goes on over here. Let me hear. I want to see what...
Go ahead, boy. Start talking. Go ahead. Well, you know, I always sit here and watch you very closely, Arthur. I pay, very, very close attention to your every vowel, every syllable. Yes.
Also, I want to find out what they have on here.
Some old jokes.
It can't be the lyrics to the song because even with them up here, they miss them. So. What's this? A note from Chesterfield?
It was a note from a lady in the audience.
Note from a lady? I don't get many notes from ladies. Oh, with roses. I just returned from a Caribbean cruise and thought you might be interested to know that everybody and his brother in San Juan smokes Chesterfields. Well, that's very nice. Mrs. Ronnie Kunz. And St. Thomas also, huh? Well, everybody who is discriminating smokes them every place. She sits there all morning just like that. He says he enjoys everything. Mirthful mortician. Let's get to this broccoli department, will you? Broccoli spears. I'm supposed to do a big sell today on broccoli spears and just mention casually peas. That's what it says here. Broccoli spears, big sell, mention peas. All right, peas. Now, how am I going to do a big sell on broccoli? Broccoli is a very fine vegetable. It's green. It grows in the ground. And it is full of all sorts of ground. No. Well, anyway, you like broccoli? You'll love it if you get snow crop broccoli, really. This is a nice, fresh, green vegetable for your dinner plate. And when it's green like it is here, really bright green, see? It sort of perks up the whole plate. And the tender, you right down here to the bottom of this stalk, see in the picture? Right down to the end of that. It's just tender and delicious. One of the most appetizing and I think one of the most beneficial greens, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
How do you know?
Well, as I recall from my first grade high school, sir, in my study of nutrition, you'll find a lot of proteins and mineral content in broccoli, particularly the way it's prepared by the snow crop people. And besides, it makes a wonderful decorative as well as a useful vegetable at dinner time or for lunchtime.
One could wear it for a boussiniere, huh?
Yes, you can.
You could. If you didn't like the broccoli, you could stick it in your buttonhole and the hostess would never know the difference. But the point is, there's never any tough pieces or, tough leaves or stalks or anything in the snow crop broccoli. It's so delicious. I want you to be brand conscious when you're buying frozen foods. There are 1,276, I think it is, they tell me, different kinds of frozen foods on the market. Be brand conscious and ask for snow crop, and you will have the very finest quality that is available anywhere in the world. And to help you remember the snowcrop, I want you to meet a little fella named Teddy Snowcrop. Come up here, Teddy. Up high where everybody can see you. How are you this morning? Teddy Snowcrop. Ah! I love that little tail. That's the cutest little tail. That's a tail. It looks like it's pointing... Uh-oh. Looks like it's pointing right at my mic in the picture. I'm looking at the picture, Teddy Snowcrop, see? Now, when you look at the picture, you can't see your tail anymore, see? You'll have to turn your head all the way around. Tony, why don't you take Teddy Snowcrop over there and sit with you?
Why, sure. Be delighted to. Care to join me? Right.
Come on. Bye-bye. Take him over there with you.
Certainly.
I would like to see if he can sit down on that tail.
Don't you kick me.
You know, some advantages in being a little Teddy Snowcrop.
Indeed, indeed.
Did you ever, when you were a kid, have a fight with a little tough guy?
Yes, I did.
The biggest smearing I ever got in my life, I got from one.
I agree with you.
I was about 5'4", and he was 4'1" or something. And I you know, you felt like, I don't want to hit you, a little so-and-so. You know. Did he cut me to pieces? Well, what was it? There's an old saying, a good little man can ruin a big, clumsy fella.
Oh, yes.
Really ruin him. And it's always the little guy, you know, that gets to be real tough and smart-alecky. And, boy, you have more trouble with him. We used to try to invent some kind of a way to take care of little fellas, you know, that wanted to get real tough with you. There was only one way to do it, and that was to pin his arms behind his back and sit on him. And say, let me know when you feel like going about your business. You're in a bad shape, you know, because if you smack him, everybody wants to jump you.
Sure.
And if you don't, you cut you to ribbons, so what are you going to do? You're in a bad shape. But the solution is to feed him broccoli. Snowcrop broccoli. This is the CBS network.
CBS Radio, serving the Midland Empire. You're listening to Cook, K-double-O-K in Billings. If you like an avenue of escape from humdrum daily existence, hear tonight's 8 o'clock broadcast of Suspense Over Cook, sponsored by Autolite. And believe me, it is a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. That's tonight at 8 o'clock, a presentation of Electric Autolite.
Godfrey time. Starkist, packers of the world's finest tuna fish, which comes to you in three convenient styles: chunk style, solid pack, and plate meat. Present Father Godfrey and all the little Godfreys. And now here's that man himself, extra-osculated Godfrey!
Thank you. I have been asked to make the following announcement by the New York City Health Department. The strange odor that has filled the city since the buses went on strike is a substance known as fresh air. Do not be alarmed by it. It will soon go away. It has been said that people in the country breathe it all the time with hardly any ill effects. So pay no attention. Gee, it's a pleasure driving around, though, isn't it? Boy, oh, boy. But gosh, there's a lot of folks, I suppose, are in bad shape, kind of those buses. Now that we have no streetcars and no subways. No, we got plenty of subways, but no elevators, huh? It's pretty tough. I hope they settle their differences pretty soon. I do want to say, though, that I hope they put some chlorophyll in their gasoline when they come back. Did you ever get stuck in the Lincoln Tunnel behind one of those things? Boy, that's terrible. Star, what do you call this? Astra-osculated?
Yes, sir.
Astra, star, osculated, kiss.
Precisely.
Star kiss. Why, I wonder why the Star Kiss people didn't think of that name. Astra-osculated tuna fish.
I can't imagine why they're
I
celebrating.
can't either, no. I would like, however, for you to meet a very lovely girl I'm anxious to see again. Jeanette Davis.
Good morning.
You did a hairdo, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's very pretty, very attractive.
Darlene did this.
Halloween did it?
Mm-hmm.
When did she do that? Between 4 and 5 a.m.?
No, as a matter of fact, it took her about 15 minutes to do it. She's a very clever girl.
She is indeed a clever girl. She did a nice hairdo for you and for Mary. And what's she doing for me and Archie?
You have to let your hair grow a little.
That's the thing that bothers me. You don't put anything on your hair to make it stay down, do you?
No.
You just comb it dry and it goes like that, huh?
Well, pin it up.
You should see what happens to me if I don't put anything on my hair. Looks like a swab. Yeah.
Well, it does make a little difference, Arthur, when your hair is curly.
You know what I've been using lately and I'm crazy about it?
What's that?
It's a thing called Lanolin Plus Hair Oil or something. Boy, it's marvelous. Wonderful stuff. Lanolin Plus Hair Dressing or something like that. You ever tried it, Tom?
Yes, I have, sir. It's superb.
Superb, yeah. Besides, you got it for free. It is very good indeed. Well, I like your whole outfit, Jan. You look pretty good. How come you do me like you do?
How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do? Why do you try to make me feel so blue? I ain't done nothing to you. Treat me right or else just let me be. 'Cause I can beat you doing what you're doing to me. How come you do me like you do? 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 Why do you try to make me feel so blue? I ain't done nothing to you. If you rave, I'll have to get you told. For I can change your temperature from hot to cold. How come you do me like you do? How come you do me like you do?
Do that piano thing you did, love. Yeah.
you do? Why do you try to make me feel so blue? I ain't done nothing to you. Now if you rave, I'll have to get you towed. 'Cause I can change your temperature from hot to cold. How come you do it like you do? How come you do me like you do?
Get a note from the boys in the back room. You'll have Saratan on the rocks. What'll you have? They've been waiting for 6 weeks to get a Saratan joke in. That's the way I like to see a tune kicked around. It's a shame just to throw a couple of choruses away. We really knocked the stuffing out of that one, didn't we? The Star-Kissed tuna fish is a good source of vitamin A. You were lacking in vitamin A this morning? What's the vitamin A supposed to be for?
Why, you have eyes for your eyes? Yes, sir. Vitamin D would do that also.
Vitamin A is also good to help prevent colds, isn't it?
Yes.
Or is that C?
C, vitamin B1 also.
What is it you get in carotene?
Vitamin
A,
that's right. It's good night blindness.
They tell me if you take on plenty of carotene or plenty of vitamin A, you are not so easily susceptible to colds. So maybe let's have tuna fish and broccoli for breakfast. I bet you that'd make a good dish.
Absolutely.
Cream, Star-Kissed tuna fish and a snow-crop broccoli. Huh? I bet it would make a doggone good dish. Vitamin A is so essential to well-being. It is therefore important for you to know one of the most abundant natural sources is a can of delicious, nutritious Star-Kissed tuna fish, which comes, as Tony told you, in 3 different styles. You like white meat in tuna fish? They got it for you in the white label, Star-Kissed white meat. If you like the fancy pack, solid, they got that in the blue label. I think that's a little more expensive than the others. And the Star-Kissed chunk style, depending on what you like. The thing again, be brand conscious, my dear friend. When you're buying frozen foods, you want snow crab. When you want tuna fish, you want Star-Kissed tuna fish. Don't let the guy just sell you any old can of tuna fish. Make them give you Star-Kissed, and you've got the best quality. Well, you have. You should see what they go through to provide that for you. The fish isn't out of the water more than 3 minutes before he's frozen solid as this. Just a hard rock right now. And he stays like that, until you put him in the can. And if you walk through that factory, you wouldn't know where you were if you were blindfolded. You can't smell a thing. It's clean as a whistle. It's a wonderful thing they did to make fish packing really a top business. And they have come up with the finest product, too. So remember Star-Kissed, huh? Hey, let's do some more of that backroom piano stuff, lad. That's wonderful.
This is CBS Radio, serving the Midland Empire, Cook, KOOK in Billings. The Billings Weather Bureau temperature is now 32 degrees, courtesy of Stott's Standard Service Station, corner of 6th Avenue North and 27th Street. Smile with Lyle, and remember, your car deserves the finest care, the kind you get at Stott's Standard Service Station, at the corner of 6th Avenue North and 27th Street. Stay tuned now for the next portion of Arthur Godfrey Time.
It's Arthur Godfrey time.
Oh, time to get up, dear.
Oh, am I tired. You talked in your sleep all night long.
I did nothing of the kind.
All you talked about was Breeze, the new all-purpose detergent.
Come on.
You said Breeze is perfect for family wash, dishes, and dainties.
I said that.
And you said there's a fluffy Cannon face cloth right inside every large-size package of Breeze. Boy, how you talked.
Well, everything you said about Breeze is true, but I never talk in my sleep.
Pepsodent presents Arthur Godfrey time. Pepsodent. Pepsodent White and the new Pepsodent Chlorophyll toothpaste for that clean mouth taste. And now, here's that man himself. The fellow with the polydontoid oral facade, Arthur Smiley Godfrey.
Thank you, but it's all very confusing.
I agree.
Very confusing. You sure that it's Pepsodent now that sponsors it?
I'm quite certain, sir, this is now
I
Pepsodent.
just want to make sure of that, that's all. What a silly Bill's nails. Pepsodent toothpaste presents to you a fella that I'm sure you'll enjoy. His name is Frank Parker.
Good morning.
How did you do?
How are you?
I'm pretty good, pretty good.
Fine. You boys are sure cutting up those blues in there.
Yeah, blues all over the place here.
Sound real good.
Does it make good radio?
Oh, it's wonderful. Very interesting.
Well, we get a bang out of doing it. And did you get a load of Archie's chorus? He played one. That long hair, square here, he played and a good one, too.
Yeah, sure sounded fine.
Well, what would you like to sing for us this morning?
Well, I've got a song here. It says that you remind me of my mother. Tell me, do you think I should see my psychiatrist? This song is from Little Nellie Kelly, which was my first show.
Tell me this before we... What? Say that again?
So this song came from Little Nellie Kelly, George M. Cohan's Little Nellie Kelly, which was the first show I was ever in.
Is that so? And this song was in it?
Yes.
Did you sing it in the show?
No, I was in the chorus. Well, we did it in the chorus. That's one of the chorus singers.
Oh. We had not yet found your voice.
No, as a matter of fact, at that time I was a dancer. And a pretty bad one, I might add. The greatest switch I ever made when I went to singing.
A little easier on you.
Oh, yeah, I never would have made it.
Oh, you still trip a mean fantastic. You do all
no,
right.
I got two left feet.
Look, he has only enough breath for one or the other. I think maybe you better remind me of your mother first. And then you can dance.